First at 5, one person is dead and 8 others, including 5 children, are in the hospital tonight after a tragic crash on I-70. Thank you for joining us on Denver 7 News at 5. I'm Jessica Porter.
And I'm Micah Smith. Colorado State Patrol says a preliminary investigation found that a snowplow driver lost control and collided with a van, killing its driver.
The crash happened on eastbound I-70 this morning in Clear Creek County between Georgetown and Frisco, just east of the Eisenhower and Johnson tunnels. 10 people with a California youth hockey team were in that van.
Denver 7's Danielle Kreuter is live near the crash location with the latest on the investigation and what we know about the people who were hospitalized. Danielle.
Yeah, Michael, let's start there. Of the young hockey players who are in that van, we do know that 4 are in good condition. One of them is being treated with serious injuries. Here at I-70, both lanes are back open. It took about 6 hours for crews to clear that scene and reopen the highway. To give you an idea of how this happened, these lanes right here behind me, those are the eastbound lanes. That's the direction the van was traveling on when this crash happened. You'll notice right at the shoulder, just on the other side of these eastbound lanes, is a very steep ravine. Now that is where the van crashed over the edge, and that is where crews had to tow it back up from and get it back on the road. We want to show you some video of what the scene looked like when we got here. 2 of the other cars involved were already on tow trucks, and eventually the CDOT plow was towed away too. Investigators say the driver of the plow was heading westbound and lost control, broke through the cables in the median, and then went into oncoming traffic. That plow first crashed into a truck that then went through the median in the other direction and hit a car on the opposite side of the highway. Now, that plow eventually hit the van carrying a youth hockey team from California, sending it crashing down the side of the road. We know the driver of the van died at the scene. We could see as the van was being towed away some very extensive damage on the driver's side. There were 9 passengers inside, 5 were juveniles, the rest were adults. One of the kids was taken in a medical helicopter with critical injuries. We have confirmed with Denver Health that they are treating the other 4 younger patients who are in good condition and 2 adults. One of those adults is in serious condition right now. So far, the identities of the people involved in the crash have not been released. While it is a little windy right now and you can see flakes, the roads are mostly clear, but that really wasn't the case this morning. Snow was piling up and coming down. However, it's not clear exactly what caused that plow driver to lose control. I did reach out to CDOT tonight to see if they had a comment on this investigation and asked them a few questions to learn more about this driver. They didn't answer those questions, but did say that any updates on this crash would be coming from Colorado State Patrol. We'll be sure to keep you updated. For now, reporting live off of I-70, I'm Danielle Kreuter, Denver 7.
It's an absolutely terrifying crash, Danielle. Thank you for that report. And we've just learned from our ABC station in Los Angeles, the hockey team was the SC Flyers, based in Santa Clarita, California. They tell us it was their 12 and under girls team. They were in Colorado for a tournament that was supposed to start tomorrow.
Denver 7 is working to keep you updated with the latest information on air and online. You can head to denver7.com for the latest photos and videos, as well as a timeline of today's events.